Cryptos are literally going crazy. They are about to make some massive moves. In this video, we are going to be talking about Dogecoin, Ethereum, Floki Inu. What cryptos should we be buying? Should we be selling? Where are we headed in the crypto market? What's going to be happening? I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know. So make sure you watch this video until the very end. You cannot miss what I have in store for you today. What's up, Myles? It's everyone here. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos about cryptocurrencies where we call out huge plays way before they happen. If you want to get access to my profitable trade alerts when to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, join my Patreon for only $10 a month, where I have also other services where you can talk to me on the phone. I can build you a portfolio to get your portfolio right before cryptos really take off so you can make the most out of your money. I also have a 5,000 member Discord, which you can join through the Patreon as well. We are going to get started right now. But before we do, make sure you smash the like button. Blow up the comment section if you love cryptocurrencies. Let me know your thoughts right now, what you're doing. Are you buying? Are you selling? Are you ready for this bull run? So diving straight into the charts, we're going to be doing some in-depth technical analysis later. Technical analysis is very accurate and it helps us to see tops, bottoms, where we are most likely headed. So overall, first we're going to start off with Bitcoin. Bitcoin just broke $49,000 and we are just about close to $50,000. The last high that we had for Bitcoin was September the 7th, several weeks back, and we hit $53,000. Then we had that huge flash crash in the entire crypto market to push us down, but it did not hold us down forever. No, we bounced up very quickly. And in the Patreon, we announced buy alerts for all cryptocurrencies at this very bottom. And if you would have bought, you would have made significant profits. The money is made in crypto by buying the dips, not buying when things are at the top or pumped already so much. But even if you buy the tops, you will make profits in time with cryptocurrencies. So this is the next play for the entire crypto market. The entire crypto market, Dogecoin, Solana, everything is pretty much based off of the movements of Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin does this, then cryptos can do that. So what we are seeing is that we are nearly 7% away from this high that we saw several weeks back, and we have not hit a high above this for many months. So Bitcoin is headed up to break this level of resistance, which is approximately, give or take, $52,500 to $53,000. When Bitcoin breaks this level of resistance, this is going to trigger the whales. It's going to trigger the entire world to buy cryptos like crazy, because most of cryptocurrencies are traded by institutions, and institutions trade off of technical analysis 80% of the time. So whenever there is a confirmed breakout above a level of resistance, cryptocurrencies will most likely, especially if we have volume, if there is a significant breakout with confirmation, cryptocurrencies will move like crazy, which means when Bitcoin breaks levels of resistance, we will see Ethereum, we will see Dogecoin, we will see Solana go crazy. So we are headed up to this level of resistance, and we're most likely going to see us break this level of resistance this week. So we're going to be diving into technical analysis in just a few more minutes. But take a look at this. Floki Inu is up 40% today. Why is Floki Inu up? Well, Elon Musk came out the other day. Somebody was asking him, hey, what's up with Floki? What's going on with Floki? And Elon Musk said, good point, we will discuss with the team Floki pick tomorrow. So Elon said that today, it could be happening right now. It might be before you see this video. Elon Musk is most likely, probably 100% of chance, going to be posting a picture of his dog Floki Inu. So there are a bunch of cryptocurrency coins out there that resemble Floki and have some name of Floki in it, just like we see Dogecoin. There's like a million cryptos with the word Doge in it, but this is the true Floki coin. A lot of people are coming out with all these coins just to have Floki in it, just to make a quick buck, make a rug pull and get out. But this is a real cryptocurrency that has a real backing, a real project, a real use case. If you want to buy this coin, you can look it up on YouTube, how to buy Floki Inu, or you can go to the website, which is in my video description below. Remember, none of this is financial advice, just my own opinion, but take a look at this, some extremely bullish news. So the futures-based Bitcoin ETF has a 75% chance of approval in October. What does this mean for Dogecoin, Ethereum, Cardano? Well, this is extremely good news. So there's a very high chance of this Bitcoin ETF getting approved this very month. If a Bitcoin ETF gets approved this very month, this will allow institutional investors, this will allow accredited investors, people with lots of money who don't want to open up a Coinbase or Kraken account or crypto.com account. What they want to do is they want to gain exposure through their platform that they are already using, like Fidelity Investments, JP Morgan Chase, whatever brokerage that they use to buy stocks and ETFs with. A lot of those same very rich people with a lot of money, they just don't want to move money off of that platform. They've had it on their platform for years, and it's very simple to just buy stocks. So Bitcoin, basically, in very layman's terms and to be as simple as possible, is going to be able to be traded on the New York Stock Exchange, just like buying AMC stock or buying another stock. You can buy an ETF, which is very similar. So this will allow trillions of dollars in time. It's not going to be instant. This will allow trillions of more dollars to flow into cryptocurrencies through this channel. When billions and trillions of dollars flow into cryptocurrencies, specifically like the top assets, the top performing crypto assets, it pushes up the entire ecosystem, especially Bitcoin and Ethereum. A lot of cryptocurrencies are traded on Bitcoin pairs most of the time. So if you want to buy Doge, you can buy it with Bitcoin. If you want to buy Solana, you can buy it with Bitcoin. And there's pairs of Bitcoin to these cryptocurrencies, these altcoins. So in a certain sense, Bitcoin is like the base layer of these cryptos and being able to have access to them. So that's why you see when Bitcoin pumps up a lot, you see big Dogecoin, Solana, HBAR, you see all these other cryptocurrencies, all of these other altcoins pump up because of Bitcoin is almost the base layer of the whole ecosystem. But I believe in the future that Ethereum is going to outtake and outperform Bitcoin by market capitalization. And then Ethereum is going to be almost nearly the base layer of all cryptocurrencies, probably more so than Bitcoin. What do you think about that in the comments below? But to keep it short, concise, and very simple, a Bitcoin Proof ETF being able to be traded on the New York Stock Exchange will move cryptocurrencies to a massive degree. And we are also having a bunch of other very bullish things that are happening for cryptocurrencies around the entire world and even in the United States that's going to move cryptocurrencies up like we've never seen before. And one of these main things is a supply shortage for cryptocurrencies that's happening for Bitcoin and Ethereum and other cryptocurrencies right this very second, and I have been showing you this for weeks and for even months. So this is going to cause a huge supply and demand crisis, and this will literally push up Bitcoin $150,000 very, very quickly. And we know that all of the altcoins outperform Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin 2 or 3x's by December or towards the beginning of next year, what do you think Dogecoin, Cardano, Ethereum will do? They will far outperform 2 or 3x, mostly doing 4 to 5x, could be even greater. Okay, so plan B, the guy I have been showing you on this channel for many, many times. This is the guy who predicts the tops and the bottoms of crypto cycles, specifically Bitcoin. But on his channel, what he says right now is that he believes that in October, that we will see $63,000 for Bitcoin. And this number isn't the high that we're gonna see for Bitcoin. It's the number that we will see probably after we reach a peak or the potential level of support for Bitcoin this month. So cryptos are literally about to go crazy. We have no idea how fast, how much they will move, but we do know that they will move significantly from now until towards the end of the year. Plan B also thinks that this next leg of the bull run, which I mentioned yesterday in my video, which you should check out, has a potential to last about 6 more months. So this crypto bull run cycle can last another 6 months. How long do you think this crypto cycle is going to last, the bull market and the bear market? So because of inflation all around the world, because there's financial crises happening all around the world, as soon as October hit, people are shorting stocks and things around the world, and they are buying cryptocurrencies, they are buying Bitcoin. We are seeing a massive swing in the price of sentiment. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive back into technical analysis. Let's take a look at what is going on. So Ethereum, if we zoom out of this chart, it is wonderful to see. We see this bullish reversal pattern that we called out. Remember I said the W pattern is very, very bullish, and we had a triple bottom, which also that signifies here. So 1, 2, 3 major bounces off of this level of support. And I said, look, whenever you bounce off a level of support many times, eventually there's going to be a huge bounce, and that's what we had. If you would have bought Ethereum in any of these dips that we posted the last couple of weeks, you would be up already 25% in your Ethereum position. But for technical traders traders like myself, this cup right here is very bullish. And generally what happens is you form a cup and handle, and the cup is made once we reach the previous level of resistance, which for Ethereum is $3,600. When we come up to this level, we are going to do either one or two things. One, will get rejected and form this handle and then pop out of it, or two, we just literally go crazy outside of this handle. But what's going to happen if we actually break out of this level? If we break out of this cup and handle, this will potentially, I will create a price target for us. And I generally, what I do is I measure the length of the bottom, which is the level of support, to the level of resistance within the cup. I move it up to the top of the cup, and that's going to put us to potentially 44.92. This is our previous level of resistance. But if we zoom out and look at a macro chart for Ethereum, what we can see is a massive cup and handle forming on the macro side of it, of the long term. And longer time frames, when you look at things in a longer position or a longer time frame, they tend to be very, very accurate. So this is a micro cup and handle, but it's also a macro. But if we actually zoom out all the way, you are seeing this massive cup and handle. And now we're going to be reaching the true cup and handle, the level of resistance, pushing us to that all-time high, about $4,400 for Ethereum. And let me show you where we are headed next for Ethereum. And just let you know this, if Ethereum is doing this, some of these other altcoins, they far outperform Ethereum, because the more money there is in a particular asset, like Bitcoin has the most money in it, the less volatile it is and the harder for it to make more gains. So when things have a lot less money in them, like you have HBAR, you have Solana, when they have a lot less money than most cryptocurrencies, it's going to be easier for them to pump more and to make bigger gains. But if we measure this Ethereum cup and handle, the next breakout is going to be potentially $7,000. So the top for Ethereum, especially in the next month or two, we could potentially see $7,000. This will be a potential level of resistance where we could get rejected, come down a little bit, have a correction before heading up even further. So I think the next big move for Ethereum is going to bring us to potentially $7,000. And no, this is not the top of this crypto cycle. I think the top for Ethereum this cycle will be potentially $10,000, $12,000 or above. But if we take a look at all of these cryptocurrencies, look at this, Bitcoin forming the same exact thing, this cup and handle. This is looking beautiful. And sometimes you can even change the angle of the cup and handle. It doesn't have to be 100% going up perpendicular or parallel with it. You can change the angle. So what we are seeing is this wonderful macro cup and handle. What about Dogecoin? Dogecoin is forming something very, very similar. And if we take a zoom out, if we zoom out in the price of Dogecoin, we see a very similar thing. Look at this, a massive cup and handle. This thing is just massive. Look at this cup and handle, come down, a higher level of low, a higher level of support, higher than the previous, and this is very bullish. If you zoom out, this is a very bullish pattern. Doesn't mean it's going to go straight up, but what we are seeing is bullish momentum starting to gain some traction here, especially in this little area, and it is looking wonderful for Dogecoin. Dogecoin is setting up for a huge move coming up, especially because Dogecoin has been underperforming the entire crypto market. So we have Dogecoin, we have HBAR looking wonderful as well, another cup and handle. A lot of these cryptos are forming the same thing. Solana, look at this, cup and handle. Look at this cup. At any point, we can have a small little correction and get this little cup. But these cryptos are headed up to their previous all-time highs. XRP, Cardano, they're all looking just about the same, and they're all very bullish overall. So I'm getting very excited. If you want a good cryptocurrency platform to buy and sell cryptos like Dogecoin or Shiba Inu, use my WEBULL link in my video description below. If you sign up and deposit $100 using my link, they will send you 2 free stocks worth up to $4,000. If you got something out of this video, make sure you smash up the like button, blow up the comment section, and I will see you all tomorrow.